Hey guys, my name is Seniac and welcome back to another episode of Airport CEO. Where last episode, guys, we built up our very own huge general aviation styling. We're starting to get quite a few little planes now starting to land and park up, and it's starting to generate some serious dollars. Not only do we get the money from them parking and using the runway, but we also get money for refueling them too. So it's I wouldn't say it's free cash, but it's money for not really doing anything, which is pretty cool by me. It's pretty cool. So today then we're going to continue the expansions. One thing I do want to look at today is the automation with people checking in and dropping off their bags. That's something that we haven't even taken a look at this point right now. And I also want to do some general improvements to make sure everything is moving as smoothly as it possibly can. Now, last episode, I kind of low-key forgot, if I go down right now, to set my brand new staff rooms to secure zoning. I kind of completely forgot about that. I've done it now, so people can now start to use these brand new staff rooms, depending on where they pretty much are in the airport. And we're just going to make things, you know, so damn jazzy. So if you do enjoy this series and Airport CEO, please make sure you smash that like button down below. I feel like we are slowly coming to the end anyway, so if you are new in here, make sure you do subscribe so you get notified when more episodes do come out. Something else as well, we need to slowly continue the expansion of changing everything to concrete to lower our operational costs. Now, I want to take a look at the automation stuff then. So when we kind of come to look at it, if I go to the information desk, it's the check-in desk. We have this baggage drop-off, and also we have this self-check-in too. So the self-check-in allows passengers to check themselves in without the assistance of passenger service agents. If baggages need to be checked in, they can then drop the baggage off at a nearby drop. So basically, we can get them to kind of automatically check in, but if they do, obviously they need the ability to automatically drop in some bags. Now we have here, this is a baggage drop. This is used by passengers to drop their baggage after use of a self-check-in desk. Now I don't exactly know how this whole system is going to work. I really don't know how it's going to work. So I'm going to assume I have to have, you know, because all this is connected to one baggage area, obviously this has to be connected to it as well. But I'm going to assume the self-check-ins also need to kind of be like that. And do I have the room to add all of this system in? I mean, I think I'll do it for this one to begin with. This will kind of be like our little bit of our dummy right now. So if I had this here, which is dead centralized, underneath I have the conveyor there, so I can't really do much about it. I could maybe have this here, goes down. I could place it there. Well, actually, no. If I flipped it this way, because I'm looking at how the conveyor would kind of connect down, and that is a bit too close to that. This is actually quite tough to decide how I want to do this. Right, I'll place that here. Okay. And then with our desks again, the self-check-in. So if I then kind of went and did... See, this is the problem. I just don't know how this is going to kind of work. So if I did that like that, if I did my baggage then going down just here, so underneath I can do a connecting point. So high-speed conveyor, just like that. Now the question is, when they build these, do I have to then manually attach them to the baggage bay so they know what stands, or can they be used for anything? Is the next kind of question, right? I mean, if this is really efficient, could I get rid of all of these? You know what I mean? Could I get rid of everything? That would be kind of interesting to find out, wouldn't it? So the woman's built some of this stuff right now. So this will be interesting. And then again, with how little I got, would that be overly populated? Right, pause a second. Oh, okay. So it looks like... Oh, no, wait, hold on. Needs a nearby baggage drop, which they've got. Connect, obviously, to a baggage bay. So, going down. This one, which goes through there. Goes through there. It goes down. No, it goes up. Oh, to here. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's literally this one here, isn't it? I had to think for a second there. What's going on, boys? What's going on? So, obviously, that one goes up that way and is then... It should be connected to that one, right? How am I connected to that one? So that baggage area is down here. Wait, I'm so confused. Oh, we've got it to split, don't we? Yeah. Because I've got it set up where... Oh, that's a point. I've got it set up where one side goes to somewhere else. Oh, okay. Okay. So, with my baggage stuff then... Obviously, this comes into here. So, that also comes from there. That one side. Holy moly. Because that then splits, doesn't it? This has completely thrown me off. Not even I understand what I've done right now. Not even I understand. So I feel like I've messed things up. So if I remember correctly, this here, all of this, goes down through here. Right, now it can go to the left, which then goes around up into there. But it also can go to the right straight, which goes down, bam, up here, and in. So if I remember correctly, we did all of this for all of them. All of these here. Bam, bam, bam. Which obviously would go over to there. We have it split where that connects. Because then this goes either side. So that one side there covers these guys. Oh, that's connected on the wrong thing then. So that needs to be actually connected to here. If I want it to match. Because that left side's for these three. That right side's for them three. Yeah, okay, I'm right. The penny has finally dropped. That took a while. That literally took a while right there, didn't it? So, yeah, this will be interesting to see what happens. If this is feasible. I mean, I've now delayed all the flights to it, which is quite a shambles. But... yeah, I mean, I can't even click on these to do anything with them apart from like change the color or whatever. So I'm hoping it just kind of complements what I already have and doesn't kind of take away from it. Okay, we got people using it already. So yeah, if they have bags, they can check them in here. Else, they just check themselves in. Now, I feel like how I've done it is going to kind of messed up my system because I did have it originally connected to this. So I'll see what happens on that. We'll come back to this and just see what it does. Because I don't feel confident in what I've currently done. Right? I don't feel confident in this. So I don't know. I don't know right now. I really don't. Right, okay. So... forget that then, because I'm now going to take a look at over here. So we currently have them, this terminal pretty much all finished out, right? We got the restrooms, we got the restaurant, we got the store. Up here, we got all this good stuff, which is just seating, obviously. Same for over here, we've done this side too. So we kind of then need to build something over here. Now, we don't have an upstairs on these two sections, because it's all down here. But it is pretty much just one row of 5 stands on both sides. So first things first then is making sure that we kind of block off all the walls. There we go. And then just finalize that little bit of zoning, because this is originally where we had the gates. Or the kind of boarding gates, if that's, I forgot what they're called. For the small aircraft stands. But obviously we've since removed them and replaced it with the general aviation that we got set up over here. So this kind of puts us back to normal. So we need then a restaurante, we need a bathroom, and we need a store as well. So if I build over here, then we just kind of replicate it. We should be pretty good to go. So I'm gonna go from here, 230 by 2. So yeah, that was 230, right? Yeah. Then I do another 230. By the whole length is 2 anyway, like that. Or do I want it? I don't know if I want it so far to the side. I just realized how long this actual terminal is. So if I because we've got 5 gates, if I choose this one as being the center, I know we've only got 4, but it's based on this middle point here. So if I come across like that, right, and we'll build a restroom here. Then from that point there, if I then go across by 250 and up, and obviously 250 and up. So we'll do a gender neutral bathroom in the middle, restaurant, store. That's how we'll set this all up. And then I can just simply clone it to the other side. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, he says. I don't know why I've done it in walls, but I think it will kind of be nice. So I need to build a door anyway. So I have a door in the middle. Just there. I'll have a door crisscrossing on the center point there. And a door crisscrossing on the center point there as well. So fast forward. As best as we can, we're now going to fast forward. So I'm only really building the walls at this point. I'm only really building the walls. So if I then zone what I need to zone, so obviously we're going to have a bathroom in here. There we go. We're then going to have a store here. We'll also have then the airport lounge. That's something else we haven't even done. So we've got the franchise. Oh, hold on. Have I got the right franchises down? Yeah, food, store, bathroom. Simple, mate. Simple, but it's going to be very, very effective. Now, it will take some time to get all this built. Solely because our kind of construction site's over at the beginning. So it will take a while for them to kind of slightly run over. Oh, we're actually starting to see him use this. Which I kind of see flawed systems in this already. So flights are delayed, or whatever, mate, whatever. But I don't see how this is going to be any beneficial over what we've currently got. Especially the baggage drop-off. I need more systems of it, don't I? Ultimately, guys, I don't truly know how I feel about it. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section down below. But I don't know how I truly feel about that. So I'm yet to see the benefits from it. I really am. So, waiting to get that last little bit done. We should have a rogue contractor now on the way. Where is he? Where's this rogue contractor? Yoo-hoo! Right, it doesn't matter anyway, because I'll just clone it and build it on the other side. But I'm now going to copy this So the reason I can't build it and copy and paste it is because it won't place the items until I've done the room. Now, we've centralized that off this, which feels like it's to the left. I'm going to do the exact same side here, but it's still going to feel like it's to the left anyways, just because of the way that the stands sit. So, yeah, I've cloned up to the wall section here. So, that would be central, right? Yeah. And once the game has thought about what I've done. Very good. Very good, sir. We are then going to get a food room set up here. We are then going to get a bathroom then set up. And then we're going to get a store set up as well. Boom. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So once I've got that set up there, they'll kind of just casually then build it. I can then begin the work in these areas. So we'll start with the bathroom first. I'm going to run a wall there and a wall there. So for the bathroom then, the toilet. Alright, do this. So no prying eyes on the bathroom stalls. We'll do a nice, beautiful row of urinals at the top. And then we'll do some sinks down this one side. And then we'll do the hand dryers down this side. Simple, mate. Simple bathroom. And we'll open it up. So they can use this one straight away. No issues. Then over here we have the store. So the shop counter, which I always forget. It's always difficult to tell which side it's got to be on. Which I think it's this side. Let me go view a store that I currently have. Where do I have a current store? Ah, yeah. So the things stick out. I always forget. It's always difficult to remember. And that's kind of annoying, but hey-ho. So I'm going to have one there on the entrance and exit of this store. We'll start with the large stands. Oh, it's not perfectly center. Now I realize it's not perfectly center. Is that enough to annoy us? Yes, it is. Am I going to change it? No, I'm not. We will stay annoyed, okay? We will stay annoyed at this. So we got the wall-mounted stuff anyway. I wish we could just drag and drop a lot of this. And not have to worry about kind of manually placing it one by one. But there we go. And so you got the wall-mounted stuff, the nice stuff, the basic stuff here. We then have the pedestals. And the nice. So one thing I don't have. Oh, one thing I shouldn't do, I should say. Not I don't have. Is I can't accept high contracts for these because I know I'm not going to get the amount of custom that they're going to want me to get. So you do have to kind of be careful on that front. Now for the restaurante. Which, oh, I forgot about the kitchen side of it. I forgot we could make a kitchen. I mean, how much do they use the kitchen over here? I mean, the fact that they're complaining about there's not enough peeps here. Like, well, that's not my problem. You hire the people. Okay, he's just turned up for work. I forgot about the kitchen side of it. Now, because this is smaller, I Okay, do you know what? I'm not going to do a kitchen on this one. I'm not going to do a kitchen. We'll just keep this to a standard setup. So it's got to go that way round. Which, remember guys, we now know it's not centered. And we are going to then... We need the display fridges. So I'll run these up to the side. A couple up that side. Up that side. Then we've got the snack counters. Which I can't squeeze all of them in. On this side, anyway. It is what it is. We will never know. Coffee. Oh, this is shambles. Right, coffee machine. Coffee machine. And then we have the beer tap. So the rest of it is going to be tables and chairs. Oh, food counters. Yes. Very good, sir. Where's it gone? Food counter. It's empty countertop to frame a cafe and bar area within. So I could do it like this. Oh, can I drag that? Right, pull it in line with the walls of the entrance. So that becomes the countertop there, and then this is like the dining area in a way. Right, so... do it like this. There we go. And then nice little chairs for it. No stress. No mess. We're just out here living life. DJ Khaled. Right, there we go. So, this one's now done. I can now sign a contract for it. And again, gotta take a really, really simple one. So, they just want 30 sales a day. I'm happy with that. Really happy with that. So, for these guys, sign a contract. Cranes, but... oh, what do we not meet for them? Oh, they want the... well, they want more chair. They want a cooking station is more important to them. Same with the Burger King. We just want somebody who is just a general, like, to-go kind of section, really, isn't it? 120 sales a day. I don't think I'm quite going to get 120 sales a day. Bow beer. 140? Yo. Calm down, sir. The bean? No. Right, I'm just going to accept this one. McDonald's. They just want 2 cooking stations. Do I just throw in 2 cooking stations just for the sake of being able to get the contracts that I know are going to stick and stay? They just said 2 cooking stations. That's all they said, guys. They didn't say anything else. So I'm going to throw those in. Obviously, you've got to wait for them to be built. Now, even though they're not built yet, does it... okay, it does count. And then I get 135 sales. Listen, McDonald's, I thought you were good to me. I thought you were going to be good to me right now. Right, 1 star wants 4 chairs. Do they not class as chairs? Chairs? Oh, I think I might have put the wrong chair in. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. I've put in sofas, haven't I? Oh, Yo Sushi. I like Yo Sushi. Right, 30 sales a day. We'll sign the contract. Nice. Okay, right. Now that's done. Now that's ultimately done. Once they've finalized the last few buildings of this, I can then copy and paste it to the other place. Now, sales on this shop today is 13. I mean, it didn't open up when they said they did, because obviously it's further in the day that they opened up. So we still got a while to go before we're going to see the big pennies being made. We're just missing 4 chairs. I might as well get them 4 chairs in the other place as well, just because of, you know, contracts. So he's coming in with the 1 chair. I can't believe I got the wrong style of chair in altogether. That's hilarious, isn't it? It actually is hilarious. And then what we're going to do is we're then going to slowly reduce some of the fees in the actual airport itself to make all the airlines happy with us, so we can go back to having good relationships with everybody. And then because we'll make less money, I'll then up the percentage of ratio of how many people are on each flight. I might need to delete all of these chairs that I've now since added in, because these are not the right type of chair. Because that dude walked straight to this one, thus making this whole sit-down area redundant. And that could go against me, because if you've got someone with 4 chairs and somebody else wants to sit down, they don't have the ability to do so. So yeah, we got to keep it on, boys. We got to keep it going. Got to keep it rocking and a-rolling. So that'll take a while to delete all that anyway. Right, okay, so we'll come back to that. How is it down here with the baggage stuff? I don't think this is a good idea, I'll be honest with you. Because this worked completely fine. This system worked fine. I just don't know how... I'll leave it for now. Just let me know what you guys think about it. It's just a case of the original system worked completely fine. I don't know. I don't know. Right, anyway. Chairs. I think that's why I got confused on thinking that these were the chairs. Because they look very, very similar. And your boy kind of messed it up. Right, sweet. So, let them do what they've got to do. Let them do what they've got to do. We'll get that side all hooked up. I'm still thinking about getting, obviously, the little stores or whatever under here, where we have the majority of the passengers. Especially this one, where all passengers have to kind of walk through it. That would be good, but it might make all then this stuff redundant. I don't know. And obviously, these guys... Oh, wait, sorry. These guys up here need it. But I can just literally clone... Damn, the lag right now. This stuff. And we'll be sweet. So, slowly. We'll get there. We'll get there. That's it. Just don't feel right, does it? I understand I'm probably going to have a lot more of this than you would need. That I have now. I understand that. But it just doesn't feel right. I don't know if it's just me, but it just doesn't feel right. Now, the only thing, apart from the price that they're complaining about, is the terminal quality. Now, that is by improving the construction of high-quality objects, decorating. It's mainly decorating is the big one that I've got to do. It is mainly the decorating side of it. So, how far have they built all them chairs yet? No, seriously, guys? You haven't built all these chairs right now? How dare you? Right, here they go. They're coming in with all the boxes right now. Right, are we good? Yes, finally. Pause. clone all of this. And then we're just going to paste it over here. La-di-da-di-da. Right, if I turn that on now. And then this side has what we need. Because I bet you some peeps over here are going back through here to then use this and then go back through over here. So, just having one more localized is going to be a big benefit. Yeah. So, while they do that then, I'm now going to go through and slowly switch over all the taxi foundations here from asphalt to concrete. Because that will then start to slowly lower. Now, I know it's going to cost me a fortune, but it will lower my operating costs as time goes on. And it's completely changing the whole vibe of the airport as well. Because it used to be this kind of, you know, dark, charcoaly grey colour. Now look at it! It's going light, boys. I prefer the darker colour. I prefer it. Alright, got all that, got all that. It's all done over here. So now we're on to this section. So I don't know if I can just upgrade that or I gotta delete and replace it. I'm not 100% sure on the kind of the on-ramps to the runway. But this has just cost me a freaking fortune, but look at it all. And then we gotta slowly go through each and every one of the single stands right now. So can I upgrade these? Oh, I can. I can. Okay, okay. Convert to concrete. There we go. Convert to concrete. I know it's cost me a fortune, but in the long run, the pennies that I do save would be beneficial for us. Now, can I upgrade? You can't upgrade the tunnels. That's unfortunate. But I can slowly go through and upgrade each of the stands. So, convert to concrete. Convert to concrete. So, I still find it weird how we don't have to build this. It just automatically upgrades. Like, you would expect then the contractors to come over and do something to it. To upgrade it, but no, instant. Instant, boy. Instant, and it's 100,000. So I've just done 1.2 million in concrete upgrades just for stands alone. Which is ridiculous. Look at how white it looks like a ghost right now, doesn't it? The airport looks like a ghost. I don't think I like it. I'm going to be real with you. I don't think I like it. It looks shocking, mate. But you gotta do what you gotta do to save some pennies, right? Look at the difference. 285 an hour versus 333. So I'm saving like nearly $50 an hour. And it doesn't seem a lot. But add that, times that by 24 hours in a day. Times that by how many stands I've got. It's a couple of thousand a day we're saving. So I suppose it can only be good, right? It could only be good. Right, let's sign the contract over here then. And I'm still going to try and keep it to a... Oh, I see, McDonald's, man. Get out of here, McDonald's. I might have to sign McDonald's just for the sake of having someone there. Now, for this place, we've got a 1-star here, Turner. Only 40 sales a day. We'll take it, we'll take it. So this side, then, is good to go. Right. Okay. So it's not going to be an accurate representation, but the previous day I made 1.8 million profit, but I've spent 2.8 in construction on this day. Woo! So let's start to waiver some of the fees anyway. So passenger fees, we'll start to bring these down to green. Bathroom usage. Vending machine markup. The parking. And then I suppose you're just going to have to take it on the chin. With a lot of this stuff. I wish you could have set it to default. You know, we'll do it all, guys. We'll do it all right now. And then we'll see if we then start to make money or lose money. There's a big difference between them prices there. I want to hold on to them. Right, there we go. We're all at green. Everything's now at green, so they can't argue about the prices. It then just depends on if we are earning Mother New? Happy Mother News Day, guys. I know that was yesterday in America. But yeah, it depends how much money we then start to make. Lots of people are here. So it will just be interesting. Hopefully with the reduced operating costs, and I mean, I can always, my other kind of saving graces, I can increase the flight ratio. I've still got another 30% to add on. So you could almost borderline say, what I'm making right now, add additional 30%. I mean, it doesn't really work that way, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. So, yeah. It's all slowly happening. It's just whether or not the money starts to roll in. But they can't complain too much. So, general aviation, price on consumables such as aviation fuels and hangar repairs. We don't have any hangars, do we, for the repairs? For anybody, to be honest with you. So, the general aviation's not happy. It was 0%, but that is now slowly improving. If I was to build a hangar, obviously we need a small one for small aircraft. Or should I go big? No, a big one is too big. Medium? We do need a service road as well, by the looks of it. But that could go here. There's no need for it. We can just get away with a small one. And we don't need any vehicles turning up to it as well. 1, 2. For the general aviation. So I wonder how much that would change for those guys. They're up to 17% happiness right now. So we'll see. Things will slowly improve as time goes on. But that's one thing we don't have is the hangars to repair planes. I don't know how we would even incorporate it into the overall sense. I'll probably have to get rid of a stand to be able to squeeze a large one in. Which is it is a shame, but it depends what your overall goal is going to be. So on the hour, the previous hour, I lost 30,000. Now, down to that is operations. Staff salaries is not huge on the hourly expenditure. You know, I thought it was going to be a lot higher. Vehicle operation is a big one. Probably don't need as many vehicles as I do have. But even that still, there's a huge deficit. So I also assume it's going to be down to at what point do we have the large aircraft landing. Because at the moment there's 0. So these are the hours where we might not make the money. I forgot about the taxiway. Taxiway foundation. Forgot about the taxiway foundation. Taxiway path. And here. So at least we're making the general aviation happy. At least they can do some repairs. Alright. To be honest with you, we don't really fill up the general aviation. So I could kill off this one and that one. And then put down the large hangars for the larger airplanes. Who knows? Who knows? But I'm interested to see what when this is now all up and running. Any general aviation. General aviation. So at least no one's getting confused. Even though there shouldn't be any confusions, but at least no one's going to be getting confused. Very good, sir. Now, how is the parking, by the way? I think at some point we might need to enhance the parking. For now, we're okay. But I think now that I've lowered the prices, they're more likely to do some parking. Right, are they going to come and build this? Yeah, they're on the way. They're on the left. I can just see them down below. Interesting. Very interesting. So what they're saying about the airport now then. So the general aviation is up to nearly, 41%. So again, it's still increasing. Along with the services for the passengers, which is like the restrooms, the bathrooms, the food and all that. I don't think that would truly reach 100%, this one. Unless I did reduce the fees to like really, really good fees. I got to hire more talented security officers. And I've also got to increase the terminal quality. Now, heat maps. There's walkable areas. There's the display passenger types. So is one like incoming, outgoing? This side's completely dead at the moment, isn't it? Taxiway congestion. I mean, it's all good at the minute. I like these little overlays. Is there like an overlay for like how beautiful the area is? So I can increase the terminal quality? Oh, these are built, by the way. So they're built. They might not be using it just yet, but we're now nearly at 50% for our consumable fees. Doesn't really change much, but hey ho. Lost 14,000 on the previous hour, but I'm still yet to see the big boy planes. Where are they all? Where are all my big boy planes? Do I have enough scheduled on my flight planner? Right, this is what I don't get. If I go to like Saturday, Sunday, where there's clearly nothing going on at the large stands, but I click on these guys and have it scheduled by large, they're all here. Why do I need to manually add them in? Okay, that made me look stupid right now. What is that? That's large aircraft. Why can't this come in? Oh, is it because Monday? Wait, I'm so confused. Oh, it's because the auto planner, if I turn that off. So why is my auto planner not doing this? Requires a COO and CIO. Have one of them quit? COO and CIO. COO. No, I've got all the board members. Does somebody need firing right now? Why are they not auto-equipped in or auto-planning out all my flights? Don't wonder my airport is losing money. This makes no sense. Right, pause. I'm going to do this myself. How dare they right now? How freaking dare they? I'm probably going to schedule it all completely wrong. No big ones there. None there. Okay, we've got one here. One there. Okay, I'll give it the fact that there's not many, but still. Look how many I've found so far. How can they tell me that they don't have any availability right now? Get out of here. And for you, that was easy. I need to check Delta. None for Delta. None for you. 2 for you. And Penguin, none. Goose Wings, none. We've then got... Oh, there's so many, isn't there? Spirit, none. Right, I'll leave that for now. I've added some additional in. But we'll see how it... No, I'm not making the money because I ain't got the big planes landing as frequent or as often. That's kind of annoying, isn't it? That kind of is. But I think we'll end it for here today anyway. We've done some good improvements. We've really reduced our operating costs. I have no idea what's happened with the flight planner. Unbelievable that they won't bring them all in. I don't think we've made any money on the hangar yet. I don't think you see that anyway, right? Aircraft. Yeah, none on the hangar repair. Maybe that's something that we should look into with the larger aircraft. Might be a good move. It might be a good move for us to earn some additional pennies. We'll see how it goes. But for now, yeah, we're going to end it here. We've still got a few more stands that we still need to convert. Got to sort out that whole baggage side right now with the automation, whether that's going to be the way I go forward or just completely remove it. We need to beautify the terminal, play around with some of the costs anyway, and hire better security officers so we're pretty much the best reputation an airport can get. But until next time, guys, I will see you all soon. So, goodbye.